Well, Nick, a second straight defeat on the road. I imagine that would have been a tough one to take here tonight.
Yeah, it was difficult. The way we played was very similar to last week. We just didn't turn up really. First quarter, we were poor again. And we got off to that bad start. And it's a long way back from there. When you give teams, that sort of lead, it's very difficult. And we picked things up second half, but it's too late then. We just can't afford to play against teams like Sheffield in their own place and come up and give that many points away early on.
Talk about that slow start. Is that a confidence thing in the team at the moment, do you feel?
I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, if we had the answers, then we'd do something about it. It's something really we've all just got to go away, make sure on Sunday's game we don't repeat it and focus particularly on how we do in the first 5 minutes, I guess, and go from there.
Talk about Sunday's game. I mean, it's a good opportunity to put things right. The good news is you have to wait 48 hours to get back out there on the court again.
Yeah, I think it'll be good to look forward to something, not look back at that too much. And the Cheshire game is a big game. It's the head-to-head game between the two of us, so it's like a game and a half, really, one of those. So there shouldn't be any problem for the players motivating themselves. And we're in a playoff situation now. It's like we're playing playoffs now. That is a must-win game for us, and that. It sounds kind of familiar. We were saying the same thing a year ago, weren't we? Going up there for a TV game, and it was a must-win game, and we were in playoff mode then. And I'm sure, it's going to be a close one. They're another tough side, but we've got to be better than we were today.
A positive thing out there on the court. Daniel Adozie notched his 1,000th career rebound in the BBL. Great achievement tonight for him.
Fantastic. And Dan's leadership was great there tonight. We've been playing him off the bench. We've tried him off the bench a couple of games, and he came in tonight, and he was really playing tough. Because as much as anything, if you felt today they were just tougher than us early on. They were hitting guys on rebounds all the time, and their backdoor cuts and their defense at the backdoor cuts, all those sort of simple things. They were just sharper than we were, and we needed Dan to come in really and just give us a little bit of physicality, a bit of leadership on the floor. And he pulled down some big boards again for us tonight, and he's been really steady for us in the last few games. And I guess we're going to need him against CJ, aren't we, on Sunday? But I'm sure we're going to get that. He's been very consistent for us, and that's why he's captain. And it's another great achievement for him. So I'm really pleased that he's racked up that milestone.